my name is Megan. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Megan Chan Vlogs, where I talk about fitness, travel and dogs. Today, see me, I'm trying to put tights on. Today we are in Riga in Latvia. So we got here yesterday. We got quite late because the plane just took ages to land because there was a storm. So we've checked into our hostel. We're in the Naughty Squirrels hostel, which is nice. We've got a private room and like massive bunk beds. So the weather isn't meant to be very nice today, so we're gonna go out and get some food and then probably go to museums and also a food market. This morning we have been out for coffee. Well, I had coffee and been to a supermarket to get some food. As you can see by our attire, it is raining, unfortunately. So we're going to do like indoor stuff today. What side is the drive on here? Is the drive on the right, don't they? So we are heading to the central market area because it's like massive and there's loads of different food stalls there. So we went for a walk through the park, which was pretty beautiful, and there were some dogs. And then instead of going to the market, we went to this place for food instead, which was like a canteen type place, which was average. And then we went for a walk through the old town and we found a little cat hostel. So it was where the little kitty cats could stay. We then also went for a cake at a place down the road from the hostel. It is our second day in Riga today and it is sunny. So hopefully it's not going to rain today. Me being the idiot that I am, I forgot to put my fleece on, so I'm a bit nippy, so still in my waterproof. And we are now on a walking tour. We've come to a chocolate cafe.
It is so yummy.
It is a bit later in the day now. We went out for lunch, we got some noodles, and we've just been slugs really. We've just been tired. The beds are not that comfy at the hostel. Rhiannon is getting some ice cream from the chocolate shop where we had our hot chocolates earlier, and then we're going to the Art Nouveau district in Riga. What you got? Is it good?
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
It's our final day in Riga. It is still raining. We'll get in the bus to Tallinn.
4 hours later.
We have successfully landed in Tallinn in Estonia. The bus that we got here was the Lux Express bus and it was the fanciest coach we've ever been on. It had like TV screens in the backs like you do on like long haul flights, and then at the back of the bus, which we went in, but at the back of the bus they had like massive seats that were super fancy. So we are in Tallinn. We've checked into our hostel room. Rhiannon is finding the beds a lot comfier here than in the last place. I've been down to make a cup of tea, obviously. We're in a private twin room with our own suite because we fancy, largely because it's £16 a night each here because I think it's cheap in Estonia. So we're going to watch a YouTube video on what to do in Tallinn and then go out and find some food. We've come into town. I had my eyes set on this vegan place. I had a vegan lasagna, but it was really busy and they've got no spaces, so we've come into the main square instead, which you can see in the background, and it's really beautiful here. It's like proper old town and it's just nice. Today is our full day in Tallinn. Oh, I chopped your head off, I'm sorry. As you can see by the sunglasses, it's sunny. It's actually sunny, which is exciting. It nips, but I got this top from Asda for like £7 and it's really warm. Obviously I've got my fleece on. Today we're on a walking tour, but not like an organised walking tour. It's one that I found on Google that is like you follow it yourself. So it's got like downloads to Google Maps, so you can follow it, and it tells you like things at each stop. So, oh, lighting change because we're going near some trees. So that's the plan for today. And also, when we were on our wanderings last night, we saw a chocolate shop, so might have to go investigate that as well. So we found this chocolate shop that obviously we had to have a look around and pick up some samples from. Then we went on a walking tour of the old town. The old town of Tallinn is just absolutely beautiful, and we found this tower to climb up. We've come into some sort of tower thing up a lot of stairs that is also the city walls, and we've come up to this room. We've not got a tour guide here, and you can see views out over Tallinn. Just look at these views over Tallinn, absolutely beautiful. And then we walked along like the walls of these towers, and we had like panoramic views across Tallinn when we were walking through them. And then there were these little ribbons tied on at the end as well, which was so pretty. We then went to another chocolate shop, and this time we went for hot chocolate, which was yummy, but not quite as nice as the hot chocolate in Riga. Rhiannon went for chocolate cake and ice cream. And then I found a smoothie bowl for lunch, and there was this like super excitable doggo as well in there, which was beautiful. It's eye-catching 124-metre spire. You can't see it. No. It's a major Tallinn landmark, and the church holds a proud place in the city's history. It is the next morning. We're currently walking to the ferry terminal, which is exciting. We're getting the ferry from Tallinn to Helsinki. It's beautiful weather again. It's like nips, but it's sunny, which is nice. So I'm hoping it'll be a nice crossing. Thank you very much for watching our Riga and Tallinn video. Next stop is Helsinki.